a late visit to the Nike factory store in Lake Vista. This is going to be a quick walkthrough. I don't expect to find anything here. 30% off the hash one, and this area does have the refurbished section. $8 with 30 off. The basketball section, LeBron Witness, and the LeBron 22 400. And because we live in Florida, we have slides, including these. These are not that bad. For 20 beans? Why not? As far as Jordans, they do have the shadow backboard, but those are the one lows for $89.99. The Gem Reds for $89. Some Red Mids for $80. Not a fan of either of these, or all three of these joints. It's a hard pass for me. They do have more basketball shoes. They got the Ja 2s. These are the scratch for $69. They got the LeBron Witness. These are the 7s. One thing I noticed about this store, this is the only store that I'm aware of, maybe the Unite store, but they have refurbished section for kids as well. So you got a lot of shoes that's like 2.5 wide. For these $70. I don't think the price Warren said. I don't think the sizes warrant cheaper prices though. These are 16, these are 5.5. They do got some Jordan 2 Pythons. Those are 70. Some Jordan 6s. Those are 80. More about the kids. So RMs, more RMs. The Mellow 12s for 104. I think that's it for the retros in the building. Wait, not really. I think there's more retros. That's right. And I'm not talking about these 2 1/3s, even though these are $54.97 with 30% off. There's a plethora of sizes. This is a different color of the DN8s. 192. They got the 6 green joints for $94.99. Okay, they got the Kobe's on sale. These are $84.99. So roughly a little bit under $60 for those. That's a plethora of them too. Not only that, they got the Wolf Gray colorway as well. Ton of them. Oh, snap. And they got the navy blue or navy college or college navy. And it looks like all of them are $84.99. So roughly around $50 for these shoes. And right above the Wolf Gray Kobe's, there's the Air Jordan 4s. And these are actually cheaper. These are coming in at $69.99. There's 3 wide ones. And you get 30% off of it. So that ended up being like $48 for those Jordan 4s. And just keep in mind, all those shoes I've shown you, you get additional 30% off. Now, we still in kids, well, technically GS. These are $84.99 with 30% off. These are shop. Then you got the Primeros right next to it. This a little different. $79.99 with additional 30. And you also got this colorway with 30% off. Not to mention this. And as you can tell, there are GS though. All of these, but they're definitely discounted, which is dope to see. Or you can get this 90 for $50 with 30% off. This is not a bad deal. I'm feeling it, but it's used 6 Ys the biggest. It looks like nope, 7 Ys the biggest. And this is another great price, $69.99 with additional 30% off. GS is killing it from these DN8s to the Air Max 90s. All the way down to the Vomeros. These are not bad prices at all. That's dope to see. And let's not forget to mention these. These are the Panda Dunk Lows, and guess what? $74.99 with additional 30% off. One of the cheapest Dunk Lows I have found in a long time, regarding the Pandas, that is. Where are these been? Are these the 200s? Well, I feel like they are. Not too sure. The 200s are actually lows. They actually are 200s. Now, do you guys think these Nike slides is a great deal? $29.97 with additional 30% off. Guess what we found? More Panda Dunk Lows, but it's here for $89.99 with no additional discount. The adult pairs need to be cheaper than the GS pairs, my personal opinion. It's not going to move at that price. And look at it. Love the rubber. Back to the top of the roof to the bottom of the floor. Incredible. Anyway, so you also got the navy blue or midnight navy. These are $89.99, and so are these as well. And the Vomeros, $119. That price relapsed hard, man. These are not budging at this price either. Now, the refurbished section got tons of LeBrons. They got these 400, so it'd be like $70. And they got these joints. Well, there's no price on that particular one. What about this pair? $108 with 30 off. Who remember these? The Legacy 312s? I actually bought a pair back in the day from here. It was like $49. This one's $73. This is Chicago colorway. I think I bought my Bleds for super cheap. There's not only one pair, but there's 2. So this is slightly imperfect. And this is gently warm, but they're both going for $63, which is very peculiar. Usually when they have different conditions, it's different pricing. This one is also $73. So within the corner, they got a whole bunch of 270s that never go on sale. These are $119, except for the khakis. I apologize. The khakis is always the color that go on sale, whether the 270s or the 2017s. Black pair, nah, not going on sale. This one is $100. I apologize. And this one's $170. Damn. And it's a T-dub. Now, I'm seeing an awful lot of these in the outlets. That's 109. The Wolf Grade 90 is 100. The Black Pair is 104. Wow, that's also dropping price, but not significantly. These typically go for 115. They're now 104, including the white one. I told y'all to have more J's, right? Here we go. We see these everywhere, 100 things. And they got the Reimagined 1 UNC, which I had asked if they had my size 12. No bueno. The biggest size they have in the building is size 10.5. Matter of fact, all the pairs they have in the building is actually out on the floor. They don't have it. They told me the Loop has it, but the Loop is a clearance store and you cannot do exchange or return at that location. And more likely, it's not going to come with the box and the lid. So the hunt is still on. We definitely got to find my pair and my size. And the rest is RMs. So you guys carry no 6'9" beanies for them. I'm not mad at this colorway.